Sorry, I need some water and my eye is watering. I think I just had a big one this weekend. Let's look at Switzerland and shout out to Kino's yoga instructor. Funny enough, I've got a cousin called Kino, or who goes by Kino, so that really makes me laugh. But yeah, Kino's yoga instructor, shout out to you. Marius Bear for Switzerland. Boys do cry. Wow, Marius is a multi-talented musician from Appenzell in Switzerland. Oh, I don't know Appenzell. Oh, by the way, every time I got to mention Switzerland, I have to mention my podcast that you guys got to listen to. The link is in the description below. It's called Musicians in Conversation. It's where I interview women, trans, intersex, non-binary musicians and DJs in Switzerland. So check it out. Helvetia rocked Musicians in Conversation. So big up the people working for equality in the music industry in Switzerland. So yeah, just a little plug there. Marius Bear. In 2016, Bear abandoned his plan of becoming a construction machinery mechanic. What? In order to tour Germany and Switzerland as a street musician. Oh my God! Are we giving early what's his name? What's his name? What is his name? How can I forget his name? What's his name? I'm in love with the shape of you. Ed Sheeran. Are we giving early Ed Sheeran? He was doing that sort of busking. So he's travelled the world, sharing his music. I'm thinking acoustic sounding. Maybe it'd be good if he did like a Ed Sheeran thing with like a loop pedal and like built his sound, built his music on stage. But let's see. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Give it a bit of jazz style. Yes. Don't be afraid to just leave space. He's sounding jazzy, that vocal. Nice. Oh my God, how are you gonna turn down some candy floss? That's not accurate. That's not realistic. Absolutely not. Okay. This is nice. Don't fear. I'm feeling this tune, you know. Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh. Oh. cry. Ooh! Oh, what lovely sentiment. That was lovely. Is that getting me emotional, or is it because my eye was watering from before? My eye was actually watering from before. But I think that's a beautiful sentiment, especially when I think that I have a little boy, and I definitely want him to feel that he can cry. Man, we need to challenge. I'm loving these subject matters. Like right here, we've got someone who's challenging the status quo, that toxic masculinity, the patriarchy. You know, we are allowing and giving space for boys to express their emotions and to feel things and to cry. It's so important. The amount of emotions that people get blocked up within them because they don't cry. It's really bad. But we need that release. So I hope that people start crying more. You know I love to cry. So I love a good cry. So yeah, but listen, Marius, I was not expecting this. I was thinking, okay, so when it talked about like street performer, street musician, I was obviously starting to think about like the Ed Sheeran kind of style of sort of guitar, busky kind of thing, loop pedals, you know, that's what I said at the beginning. So I wasn't actually expecting this piano ballad, but it's got real jazz sense. It's definitely rooted in that kind of old school. I'm kind of thinking like Nat King Cole, like those sort of slow ballads, jazz kind of ballads that take its time to deliver a message and to deliver a vocal performance. And it sounds so good. It sounded so good. It was just all there, you know. Wow, do you know what? This year is really good. I'm very excited. Like now I'm obviously I'm over halfway through, I should say, I think. So I'm obviously starting to think about my tops, my favourite songs, and yeah, like it's really strong this year. Switzerland has been strong. Switzerland has been coming in strong recently, over recent years, haven't they? Switzerland came second last year with John's Tears, didn't they? Oh no, was it Barbara Pratt did Switzerland? Okay, let me just check. Let me check my facts. Let me check my facts for you. So, yeah. Oh no, yeah. So Barbara Pratt came second, John's Tears came third, repping Switzerland. So Switzerland's been out here delivering. Well done to Switzerland, what can I say? Loved his voice, loved the presentation, loved the subject matter. Very, very, very good indeed. So Switzerland. Moving on.